What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is another episode of the No Money Spent Squad. This is episode 180 of the series, and please tell me some people got that reference. Please tell me there's some people that got that reference. But yeah, I've been kind of waiting for that for episode 180 of anything, and the only thing that's come close to episodes 180 is either my tier list videos or my constant gameplay of the same reskin card over and over again, as in the athletic point guards with limitless range. But anyway, so there is one player I'm looking to go as soon as possible, 12-0, and I think that this guy will help me do it, if I can afford him. I think if I can afford Tacko Fall, I think he will change. He will be a completely new outlook on the team. I'm just hoping that I can afford this guy, because he's the player that I think I need. I think you give me Tacko Fall and nobody beats me. I don't think anyone beats me with Tacko Fall. And yeah, I can use Kareem and stuff, and as soon as I do go 12-0, like this is my squad right now, as soon as I do go 12-0, I can go and sell him, but man, I think it's going to be worth it. It's by far the biggest purchase so far, and I might lose 40-50k MT, but if that 40-50k MT is what we lose in order to get Wilt Chamberlain, I'll take it. I'll take it. And if we are stuck for one or two more players, I don't think we will need them, but we do have a whole bunch of players we can sell. We do have Costas Antetokounmpo that might be on up a little bit in price. I'll be probably selling him and maybe one of my Micro Richardsons. And if we can go and get him, so let's have a look, because I'm not going to bid more, because if it's outbid I can't afford him. So Costas Antetokounmpo, let's have a look at what his Amethyst is going for. As you guys can see, like, I think I bought him for like 7k. If I can sell him for, I can sell him for more than 7k, probably 8,300 for 12 hours, and he'll sell. Outbid. Not ideal. So 235 is probably going to be my max for him. I'm gonna bid on him. I think Bobo is better than Tacko Fall, but Tacko Fall suits my playstyle better. So honestly, do I make the bid? I don't have that much MT, so I can't make that bid. So I'm gonna bid 249k on him. 248k. That is a crazy amount of MT, but if I get outbid on that, obviously I'm not going, there's not a chance that I do anything about that. So we're gonna put him up for like 7,800, so we make a tiny bit of profit, but we got him for gameplay anyway. We're gonna put him up for 12 hours. I don't see him being much of a use. I do see Thon Maker card coming back. Like, I can see his price kind of going up a little bit. The Thon is so cheap though. Like, I just think at this stage in the game, there's just too many really good centers that can just abuse Thon. But if Thon is, I think I might sell 2 or 3 Thons, to be honest. Okay, so 1 hour 44, maybe, just maybe. Okay, so I bought them all for like 1,800, and I can sell them all for 2k. Like, if I'm not gonna do it yet, but if I'm stuck for MT, I got a bunch of Thons I can sell basically. Okay, 130 to go. All right, so we're just gonna have a look at the Spotlight Sim players, just because again, I'm not gonna buy any of them. The only one that I'd be even half looking at is to see if this guy's gone down in price, maybe. Hey, no, he hasn't gone down in price. He'd be one that I'd be kind of keeping an eye on. Tim Hardaway Jr. and also the Harry Giles card, who's a demi like. But yeah, I am not spending 60k on Harry Giles. Is that a 35k bid? Yeah, I'm not spending that much on him. He's not worth that. He's got no rebound chaser, so he's probably, like, if he was like 20k, I'd definitely consider picking him up. Not for 35k. Javon Carter, I would actually half consider picking him up, because he's got a bunch of Hall of Fame badges, a bunch of good goal badges as an elite defender, and he's also got the T-Mac release with range extender. Well, say not T-Mac release, T-Mac base with range extender, and guessing 80 dunk tendency. Of course it's an 80 dunk tendency, all the little guys have it. We might get him. We might get Tacko. We might actually get Tacko. If we can get Tacko with a little bit to spare, I'm telling you, I am telling you, we are going to be in an unbelievable, and when I say unbelievable, I mean unbelievable position right here. Like, that would be, again, tacko for me anyway, with my playstyle, with the fact, with my death by 1,000 post hooks playstyle, would be a dream player. We're going to get him into the squad. That is our first Opal that we have got. Oh, we only got 3,000 to spare. Okay, so we are down to our last 10k. Yeah, that's gonna cost us a lot. To be fair though, I have plenty of players I can sell. I can do a lot of things. So coming in for Giannis is tacko. And I think I need to get rid of somebody. You know, I'm going to go with this lineup here. I'm going to get rid of... The question is, do I get rid of Rocco or Kevin Porter Jr.? I get rid of Kevin Porter Jr. And then I'm going to put in Giannis. Play Rocco at the 3. Yeah, I'm going to go with this lineup right here. Isaac Bonga, Brandon Roy Rovington, James Worthy, Boban, Malcolm Brogdon. Actually, sorry. You know, I'm going to go tacko off the bench. I'm going to go tacko off the bench so that he doesn't know what to expect. I'm actually going to start with... I'm going to start with Bagley. Yeah, I'll start with Bagley. And then I'm going to bring on situational Boban and tacko at the end of the bench just as a... Because the thing is, though, if I'm playing against the scrub, I can beat them much easier running really fast playing through Marvin Bagley. However, if I'm playing against an elite player where tacko becomes really effective, I can literally just make the sub on the fly, like. And then, like, an elite player, I'm going to need the bigs. Or if I'm coming up against someone with bigs, I'm going to need the bigs. Other than that, I think I'm fine. And then Giannis. Man, I've come up against Giannis too many times. I hate playing against him, so I have to put him back in. Ray Richardson might need a swap, but you know what? Not a big deal. I'm happy with my 2 guards. I'm happy with my 3s. I'm happy with my 4s. I'm happy with my 5s. To be honest, I'm happy with all my positions. I'm confident that I can go... Maybe not 12-0 first try, but I'm going to go 12-0 this month, and as soon as I am, tacko's going to be sold, so not the biggest deal in the world. So anyway, I'm going to go over his release, because if you've watched the gameplay, fair enough, you've seen it, but a lot of you guys didn't. A lot of you guys just watched this channel, or just watched this series, so I'm going to go over his hot zones and release, then we're going to get on to the game. So tacko, no hot zones outside the 3, only hot zones inside the 3, but I'm telling you, I could have easily gotten him a new bowl, but because he's got range extender and he's 7'7", but man, tacko is just different. He is just different. He's much faster. He can lock people down better. I've come up against Bull a few times, but tacko is a different animal. And the release, though. tacko's release is one of the best in the game. As you guys can see with him green, how often he's greening here. Like, you can legitimately use tacko as a pick and pop jump shooter. He is huge as well. His player model is bigger than 7'5". I'm telling you, he feels like the biggest player in the game. Even though I know he's only an inch taller than Ralph Sampson, he feels way, way taller. There's a reason why I took tacko over the likes of Manute Bol and Sampson. I don't think Manute Bol is that much of an upgrade over Boban, because Boban has unbelievably long arms and is just ridiculous. I used him earlier for a bit. He is just ridiculous. But no, tacko. There's a reason why I picked tacko over them all. So anyway, now it's green on 3. And wait back. Now let's get on to the game. Or the questions, sorry. Then we're going to get on to the game. So first question, am I going to do a history of 2K20 like I did with 2K19? Yes, 100%, but definitely not going to do it in the middle of the year. I might actually, like during the summer, especially because they're releasing all these cards right now, during the summer I might make a lot more of those like 1 hour long documentaries. Like that video took me about 16 hours to make. And when I start getting into the kind of 1 video a day type period, which might actually happen, like it happened from like the middle of August last year, and it might actually probably happen a little bit earlier. I'm going to do a lot more of those type of videos. I'm going to break down probably history of specific YouTube channels, do like full on like mini documentaries on them, history of my own channel, history of kind of specific channels, history of the game modes, how Park overtook my team, things like that. But that will be during the summer. I'm going to be doing a lot more of them type videos. Then watch my point guard rotation be between Maravich, Guerrero, and Brogdon and Bonga. It all depends on how you play. If you like to dunk, then just get rid of Maravich. If you like to peek off screens, Maravich is your best player. Guerin's pretty good. Brogdon's like a worse Maravich. And Isaac Bonga should just be there. He's not as great offensively, but he's an elite defender. He should definitely be there to guard the big point guards. Then, if you pulled Galaxy Opal Kareem in a free pack, would you keep him or would you sell him or keep him? I would Right now I keep them because I'm trying to go 12-0, but in general I'd sell. I honestly would sell a bunch of cards like Simmons and all, because as soon as the Wilt Chamberlain was released, they're all gone up in price because a bunch of people are trying to buy them to get 12-0 and get Wilt Chamberlain. But I would, at the minute, I would probably say keep. It all depends. If you want to sweat and go 12-0, keep. If you want to just have fun with the game, sell, and you can buy a much better team for 400k. Do you think Generation X coming soon or not at all? What do I expect? Something along those lines is coming. Otherwise, we would have gotten Zion Williamson and fan favorites. Without question, it's coming. And when do I think it's going to come? It'll probably be sometime this month. It seems everything's been kind of pushed forward a month. It will probably be sometime this month. Well, next month. By the time I get this video up, it'll be past midnight and technically April the 1st. So technically next month. Or technically this month for the time this video's out. But in Ireland, but for you, next month. Sometime in April. Wouldn't Ilgauskas / Big Z be better than Boban though, since he has Hall of Fame range, since he has range extender and Boban doesn't? Yeah, the problem is, it's not that Boban is a shooter. Boban's not really a shooter. You can hit shots if needed. The problem is that you've got no clamps, so Ilgauskas is slow. And if you look in game, Boban is the human reincarnation, or is the human embodiment of a wacky waving inflatable arm fighting tube man. And for that reason, Boban's in there. Boban's arms go to like his ankles. He has literally got extendo arms. He rebounds everybody. I'm telling you that he is glitchy. He is just glitchy. And I'm not talking like, there's a reason I didn't sell a bunch of players and get Bol or Manute Bol instead, because Boban is just glitchy. But anyway, yeah, this is the team. Now we're going to get on to the game. Okay, so we're playing against, you are actually kidding me. We're playing against an overall cheeser using a literal copy and paste of a squad that I'd run. You are actually kidding me. You know what? I will never let an overall. I don't care if you're going. I do not care if this is your 11-0 game. I do not care if it's your 11-0 game. Overall cheesing is a cheap tactic that ruins the game for budget players. I am not saying it's wrong. I am not saying there is anything wrong with overall cheesing. However, I am also gonna gatekeep and destroy an overall cheeser. I am telling you right now. I don't like. If you match me, say you're 11-0. Well, I can't see the matches. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to beat you. Because if you need overall cheesing to go 12-0, do you really deserve to go 12-0? Probably not. So, yeah. This is me gatekeeping. Good D. Oh, how did we miss that? How did we miss that right there? No, not a big deal. Our secret weapon is still there sitting on our bench, so we're all good. Give it the ball to Roko, who's wide open. My God, why? I need to start icon passing. Let's actually just send it and see what happens. Good rotations, lads. Good rotations. That's bad defense, and that's green there by Bonga. All right, so this guy's actually a fairly decent player. He's ran a couple of good screens. He's shot a couple of shots off screens. Bad release. Kick to the corner. Let's just use the most OP thing in the game is the corner pick and pop or pick and roll in this game. Easy dunk there from Brandon Roy. You've got Danny Manning, who's like budget James Worthy, and he peaked. Oh, nice. Okay, he's coming off screen shooting peekaboo threes. I am coming up against a clone right here. I am actually coming up against a clone. You know what though? The original is always going to be better than the clone, lads. The original is always going to be better than the clone. Good defense. Moving. Bad release. But it's in. Let's go. We take the lead. Don't let him hook. Good defense. It's fine. Just don't let him get into a post hook animation. He gets in the post hook, it's over. Manning can't guard Manning. We're fine. We can jump on that. We can just spam. You know what? They scored. It's fine. Scores happen. The thing is, like, earlier I was running with Bonga because I had no one at the 2. I was like, I literally have Brandon Roy at the 2. I have my second favorite 2 guard in the game after T-Mac right here. I don't know why I haven't been just running through him more. Good defense there by Roy. So Brandon Roy has the same amount of points as his team right now. He actually made a good read there. He didn't throw the pass we want him to throw. Okay, my rotations have not been good so far, but you know what? It's still early days. Doesn't really matter too much. We're fine. Set the screen. One is. Set it somewhere. Good layup there by Bagley. Let's go. We just go basket for basket to start the game, then we're going to be fine. We're late. Oh my god, we were so off. We were actually so far off there with James Worthy. Our offense has been good. Our defense has been non-existent. At the same time, his defense has been non-existent though. So we really are playing a clone. We really are playing a clone. This guy can't play defense either. That's an unlucky miss right there. Full white glitch. We're playing a clone without the meter. And he threw an absolute baited pass right there. And what are we doing, B-Roy? To a white on Bonga. Can we stop shooting whites? Can we really just stop shooting whites? We gotta start green. Easy. Right to the basket. What are you doing, Bagley? What are you actually doing? Like, Bagley, you literally just ran in the way of one of your teammates. Just drop back. No fast break. Nothing on the fast break. Don't let him peek. Don't let him peek. Good defense. To be fair, he snatched back instead of peeked right there. Wide open. Terrible release. But Roy hits it. Good shot. Do I send Secret Weapon on or do I put on Boban? Or do I send on the Giants? I think I might send out the Giants, to be honest. No, I'm not going to send out the Giants yet. I'm going to play Boban. And then I'll send out the Secret Weapon a little bit later. Rim run. Easy mode right there. Let's go. We're way out of position here. Dive. Dive and get back. Dive and get back. I don't mind this pass being thrown. We're there. No, we're there. We're there. We've got nothing on. Okay, good job. I think he kind of over-predicted what we were going to do. But, we're good. We're all good. I hate the way Manning post-up is default and not Boban post-up. Hall of Fame. You got a Hall of Fame back then, Punisher. Kick out their shooter. And full white glitch it. That is great. But, the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man hits the hook shot right there. His arms are so long. It is ridiculous how long Boban's arms are. Literally, he's got extendo arms here. Good rotations, lads. Good rotations. He's got nothing. 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 He's got nothing right here. And we go right to the basket with Dr. J, who gets the dunk. We go 10-point lead. That's bad. And that's green. Yeah, that's fine. Not a big deal. Don't use this rim run. Not really guarding that much. And we get an and one with Brogdon. Hit him. It literally does not matter. Just as long as he takes the hook shot, it's probably going in. Okay, I know we missed that one there. But extendo arms gets a steal. Like, his arms are literally... His wingspan is must be 10 foot. His wingspan literally must be 10 foot in this game. Like, just look at those arms. That is not humanly possible. And it's our ball. Good job there by Dr. J. That is not humanly possible to have arms as long as Boban Marjanovic has in this game. They're literally down to his knees. You know why, like, saying someone has arms down to their knees is like a figure of speech for having long arms? In this game, his arms are literally down to his knees. It is actually crazy. Good job. Good job right there. We've stopped him getting past the halfway line 3 times in a row. By playing on-ball defense as well, which is a bit of a shock. I thought on-ball was dead. And we missed the hook shot. We've actually missed 2 hook shots of Boban, which isn't great. You know what? I'm going to go Giants. I'm going to go Giant mode. Giant mode now for a couple of minutes. See how he reacts. Good defense. Reddish moving shot, which is one of the best in the game. Terrible release. But extendo arms gets the board. And we hit the hook shot. He is like, these cards are these Giants are broken. They, again, don't hate the player, hate the game. They ruin the game. Like, there's a reason why I've had to use them. I've had to start getting... There's a reason why I'm getting the Giants. Because they literally ruined the game. I'm telling you right now, the Giants have ruined my team. Because you can't use a Thon Maker anymore and be successful. There's a bunch of cards now you literally cannot use and be successful because the Giants have just ruined the game. That's another board there. for extendo arms himself. Kick to the corner for 3. Like, I am shooting terribly, but because I'm cleaning up on the rebounds with my giants, or my giant, singular, and now I'm going out with the giants, plural. I'm telling you, these guys won't know what hit them. They won't know what hit them. We got too much size. Going 3-2 zone. Going 3-2 zone. We might have the length. We just might have the length to actually run this successfully. Oh, he threw it there. Oh my god, 42% contested. And you know what? Look at the speed of tacko. Look at the speed. Look at the speed of tacko fall. I'm telling you, he is just glitchy. He's straight up glitchy. It's like this is a 20-point game against a pretty good player. And straight into our hands. We hit tacko. And who are they kidding? Who are they kidding? They literally got... The only reason they're able to stop tacko there is because they got a lucky animation. They cannot guard tacko fall. And we all know it. If they can't guard tacko on the break, they sure as hell can't guard tacko in the post. They don't even need to do anything. Like, that's a foul. It's a foul. It's literally just press in. No right stick for hook shots. And that's it. And tacko cut. Easy ball to him. Please put up the hook. Not that animation. It's all good though. Like, that's a dumb animation as well, but it went in. He got a rebound. Because he's just too big. He does have Cam Reddish wide open if he looks for it, but he has not looked for that yet. And our 2 giants at the back of that zone have killed him. We have now a 21-point lead at halftime. And this guy, he's a good player. He is a good player. And as I said, the clone will never beat the original. But he is a pretty good player. They need to start throwing doubles. Because if they're not throwing doubles, we're either hitting the hook shot or we're getting the board after missing the hook shot. You got to start throwing doubles, otherwise it's game over. Terrible shot, and we're coming up with every board here. You know, that's a given at this stage. Oh, they're leaving him. Oh no, they're not. We're actually only being stopped by our own player right here. We just walked them right in, we take the hook, and we hit it with tacko. Let's go. I'm telling you, that is how we're going to get this Wilt Chamberlain card first try. Death by 1,000 post hooks. And easy board right there. Let's push. Kick to a shooter. And we sell. But it doesn't matter. It goes in anyway. I don't know why I'm starting to sell more and more with Cam Reddish. That's backcourt violation. This guy is shook right here. He does not know what to do. He can't get a score. He can't get a stop. He does not know what to do at all. And we should come off the screen. Tacko in the corner. I'm surprised he actually went and guarded tacko in the corner there for 3. Because if he didn't, he might have had a better chance of stopping me than he... with the 3-point shot than a hook. Because every time I miss with tacko, the ball goes right into the hands of Boban. Tacko, oh man. Tacko with this contest from miles away. They leave him wide open and tacko greens the 2. Good shot. I'm happy. I'm already saying that I'm happy paying the 200k for him. I'm completely happy with my purchase. Not going to be returned, and tacko goes with a 42% contest from being nowhere near. I'm completely happy with my purchase. He literally is game breaking. He is game breaking. Just like that, it's a 30-point game. A 30-point game, which we force a rage. So anyway, that's the video. I gave a little bit of an insight on how I'm going to go 12-0 tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.